So 6 years ago, I got an email from my sergeant explaining that Paramount Pictures was looking for soldiers from local units to see if they'd be willing to work as extras on the new Transformers movie set at the time. I believe it was called Dark of the Moon or something like that. Now, at first when I received this email, I didn't know what to expect because I thought that either this was a joke like Ashton Kutcher was going to come out through the window, or that my brother just sent me an email that was literally under my sergeant's name and he was just pulling a prank on me. But I didn't think it was possible because I literally just got back a week ago. So I initially told my brother this as soon as I finished reading the email, and I told my brother about it, and he was like, yo, we should both sign up, that way we could see if we both get it or not. So we, like, a couple of minutes later, we started sending out the emails back, and then we waited a couple days later, we finally got the results, and it turned out that both of us got casted to be put onto the set of Transformers 3. Now, we were both excited. We were like freaking out. We're like, yes, we did it. Like, we made it. We're going to be famous. All the girls are going to come into us. Like, you know, we're going to get all the ladies. And this was like in front of his girlfriend at the time. And it was just hilarious. We started calling up our friends and family. And my brother, when he gives news, he does it like the more calm, smooth, like, yeah, that's right. I'm famous now. Me, I was more like a schoolgirl, like freaking out because I'm about to meet one of my childhood stars growing up, like on one of my favorite shows. Now, in the email, it pretty much stated that we had to be at this location at this time, otherwise, and be on the van at that time as well. Otherwise, the van would have left, and then we would have missed our shot being put on cast. So, me and my brother, we started deciding on what time to get up, what should we do between that time, like what to eat and everything like that, and then head out. So as soon as we arrive on the set, we had to fill out some like liability forms and then like payment forms and all that stuff. And then as soon as we were done with that, we got to go on set. And next thing I know, I see Shia LaBeouf, I see Tyrese, I see Josh Duhamel, and I see Michael Bay. But for some reason, like, Megan Fox was like nowhere in sight. Like, we were all wondering, like, yo, where's Megan Fox? Like, she's nowhere to be found. So the staff members tell us, well, Megan Fox had a little fallout with the director. She got outcasted from the movie, and then they had to bring in somebody from like Victoria's Secret, I believe, at the time. I think her name was like Rosie Huntington. And keep in mind, like, I met her in person. She was a very beautiful woman. I wouldn't say she's the replacement of Megan Fox, but it was what it was, sadly enough. But I mean, I was just happy to be on set anyways. So one of the amazing things that happened on set for me was that when we all went on a lunch break and we all sat like in this open dining room area, while like all of our soldiers are like sitting in this circular table, and then Tyrese comes up behind and says, hey, you mind if I sit with you guys and eat with you guys? And we're all like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And he sits down with us. He's like, hey guys, thank you for doing what you do. Not a lot of people can say what you are doing, and at the same time, thank you for your service. Just like by hearing that from him gave me a lot of like enlightenment in my life, because it was just like a guy who has a fantastic job, who does a lot of things and is very successful, is telling me that. It's like very fantastic. I was like starstruck, like, because I had nothing to say to him at the time, and thinking back on it, I wish I could say stuff to him, but just even being like with him and just talking to him about life or just personal experiences was a really fantastic moment. So another moment that really got me excited was where a lot of us were like in the hotel area, in the hotel lobby. We're all just chilling, waiting to hear back from Michael Bay to tell us to be put back on set. And next thing you know, Josh Duhamel comes in with 5 big dudes, and I didn't know if they were actors in Marine outfits or just or actually Marines. And he tells us, hey guys, I want to thank you for your service and taking the time to, you know, help us with this movie. And we're all like, yeah, sure, no problem, man. And then he like comes in like, hey, I hope that this is not going too far with you guys, but you guys mind if I take a picture with all you guys? So we all like quickly got up and we all took like a group photo. I handed one of the big dudes one of my pretty much my phone, and he took a picture. He finally like got like a picture of me with everyone in the group. It was a really exciting moment because I had a picture showing that I was in the movie, and I got to take the picture back to show it to my mom, and it's like, hey mom, like, guess what, your little boy made it. And it was just a fantastic time overall. Like, it was a great opportunity to work with so many stars, especially with people who I highly looked up to, because, you know, I never thought I would actually meet one of my childhood actors from one of my favorite shows, which was like Shia LaBeouf, which was from Even Stevens, and he was a fantastic guy, don't get me wrong. It was just so amazing to meet him. So the reason why I'm throwing this video is not because of the hype of the new movie, The Last Night. I haven't even seen it yet. I plan on seeing it either tonight or probably like tomorrow or during the week. But this is to like tell you guys that there was an opportunity given to me, and I grabbed it, because this was not only something that could benefit me maybe in the future, but I also gain experience, and I get to meet people that not a lot of people say they could meet. And when you are given an opportunity and you feel like it's going to benefit you, grab onto it, hold on to it, and learn from it. Because who knows when's the next time it's going to actually show up on your lap. So don't be in the fear of the unknown, of what might happen or what could happen. Grab life by the throat and start reaching for the sky, reaching for those stars, and just go for it.